The older and older I get, I gotta tell you that I am less impressed with the famous. I'm impressed with the faithful. People whose houses are still standing. Folks that have gone the distance. Folks whose marriages not perfectly, but they're still intact. Thank you, Hodges, after 37 years. To have a testimony of folks that can go the distance over the course of time. We need some examples of people whose houses have remained, who have a testimony. They can tell you about the hurricane, about the times when the sky opened up and the rain fell and the hail stormed upon them and the winds blew. They can show you the scars in their scaffolding and when they had to get their roof switched out on the house because there was some work that needed to be done. They can be authentic and vulnerable about the damage and the wounding and the hardships and the valley years. But in the end, they have a testimony of a God who has sustaining power to keep you all the way through to the end. Oh, I'm so blessed by people like that, y'all. People who may not be famous, but they've remained. They may not be rich, but they've remained. They may not be applauded by the masses, but they have remained. They may not have best-selling books or millions of followers on their Instagram account, but they don't care nothing about that because they're trying to be steadfast, immovable, and always abounding in the work of the Lord. We have got to be daughters who decide that I'm going to have a house that is still standing, remaining in a leaving culture. It's not easy, but it's looking more and more to me the older I get that even though it's not easy, it sure is worth it. So I came tonight to encourage you to stay. What is the area of your life right now where you most want to jump ship? That you most want to throw in the towel? That you most want to abandon your post, your assignment where you know the Lord has asked you to be devoted, committed to this assignment, to this relationship, to this endeavor, to this ministry, and it's been tough going, and tonight you just kind of told the Lord that, Lord, unless you have a word for me, unless you have some kind of encouragement, I think I'm calling it quits. Well, the Lord flew me over from Dallas, Texas to tell you to stay. To remain, to be faithful, that he wants you to know he's got your back.